ever told yourself, I'll just check Instagram for 5 minutes? You think, I'll check a few reels, maybe reply to a DM, and then boom, 2 hours have vanished? And yeah, you feel guilty, lazy, weak-willed. But let me tell you the truth. It's not your fault. It's because that screen, the swipes, the sounds, the likes, is engineered to hijack your brain. It's not a flaw in you. It's a feature of the system. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how it happens. I'll break down the psychology, the algorithms, and the manipulation. And more importantly, I'll give you 3 easy ways to finally break free. Because once you understand the trap, you can walk right out of it. You sit down to study, or maybe work on an assignment. You're tired, a little bored. So you tell yourself, just 10 minutes on Instagram, I'll relax a bit. Next thing you know, 45 reels, 8 meme pages, and 1 hour later, your assignment is untouched. And the worst part? Now you feel even more stressed. That's not a coincidence. It's a system. Here are the 4 reasons it happens. And trust me, the 4th reason is the real trigger behind it all. Reason number 1, dopamine hits. Every scroll, every like, every funny video gives your brain a shot of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. But here's the catch. Dopamine isn't really about pleasure. It's about wanting. It drives your urge to seek more. That's why just one notification can pull you back into an hour of scrolling, even if you're not enjoying it anymore. According to a study, even small rewards, like likes or comments, can rewire brain circuits involved in addiction. But it's not just the dopamine hits that keep you scrolling. Reason number 2 is something you've probably never even noticed, yet it happens every single time. And that is variable rewards, or the slot machine effect. Sometimes the next video is hilarious, sometimes boring, and sometimes shocking. This unpredictability triggers what psychologists call the variable reward schedule, the most addictive type of reward system known. It's the same mechanism that keeps gamblers glued to slot machines, pulling the lever again and again, chasing the next big win. Your brain loves patterns, but when the pattern is unpredictable, it becomes obsessed with finding the next hit. But unpredictability isn't the only trick they use. The next reason is what makes you lose track of time without even realizing it. And that is infinite scroll trap. Unlike a book or a movie, your feed has no end, no finish line. This design was no accident. Infinite scroll was invented by a UX designer named Asa Raskin in 2006, and he later said he regretted it because it made billions of people lose countless hours of their lives. A movie has credits. A book has a last page. But your feed? It's a bottomless pit. You're constantly chasing the next post, and the moment you think you're done, another update is right in front of you. Your brain can't process a satisfying ending, so you keep scrolling endlessly without even realizing how much time you've wasted. But here's the thing. The real trigger behind all of this? It's something we can all relate to. And the last reason, which I think is the real trigger, is emotional escapism. Most of us scroll because we're avoiding something: boredom, stress, loneliness. When life feels heavy, your brain craves escape, and scrolling offers a quick, easy getaway. It's that instant gratification we're after, a momentary break from what's weighing us down. But here's the catch. The problems you're avoiding? They're still waiting. Just a little bigger, a little scarier. It's like putting a Band-Aid over a wound that needs stitches. You might feel relief in the moment, but that temporary escape only delays the inevitable. In fact, in a 2021 study, researchers found that people who use social media to escape their emotions actually reported higher stress and lower mood after scrolling. The longer we avoid those feelings, the more they build up and the cycle continues. This is a dangerous loop, and the more you scroll, the harder it becomes to face the real issues. Studies show that spending hours mindlessly scrolling through social media isn't just a harmless habit. It actually increases anxiety, depression, and procrastination. In fact, a study by the University of Pennsylvania found that heavy social media use significantly worsens mental health, leading to higher rates of depressive symptoms and feelings of loneliness. And it's not just about your mood. It directly affects your ability to focus. Prolonged screen time damages attention span and boosts procrastination, making it harder to focus on tasks and complete important work. The real kicker? The average person loses 2 to 4 hours a day just scrolling through feeds, watching endless videos, or replying to notifications. That's not just time you think you're killing. It adds up to over 1,000 hours per year. Imagine this, 41 days, a full month and a half of your life, gone, spent in a digital daze. That's time you'll never get back. Now you know the trap. You know how social media keeps you hooked. But here's the real question. How do you break free and take back control of your time? First, you need hard limits. Simple? Yeah. Easy? Not even close. Use the tools already on your phone. Screen time on iPhone. Digital well-being on Android. Set a hard cap, 30 minutes a day for all social apps. Then every week, cut it by 5 minutes. Find your sweet spot. Train your brain back to sanity. Here's the hack 99% of people miss. Turn your phone screen to grayscale. No bright colors, no shiny notifications, no dopamine fireworks. Black and white kills the craving. Scrolling feels boring, and that's exactly what you want. Try it for 1 week. Your brain will thank you. The rule that changes everything. No social media after 8 p.m. And if you do nothing else, do this. Your brain needs to wind down, not get slapped awake by endless feeds. Better sleep equals better focus. Better focus, a stronger, sharper you. Cut the feed, reclaim your night, and more importantly, reclaim your mind. But taming your screen, that's just step one. If you want real, lasting change, you have to go even deeper. Step 2, reset your brain and redesign your space. Every single day, carve out 1 hour. No screens, no phones, no endless scrolling. Just you, your real life, and your real mind. And during that hour, replace fake dopamine with real rewards. Go outside, feel sunlight on your skin. Let your legs carry you somewhere, anywhere. Or sit down, grab a notebook. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Not in your notes app, not with a keyboard. Pen, paper, real life. And here's something most people never think about. Your environment is either working for you or against you. Keep your phone out of your workspace. Make your bedroom a strict no-phone zone. When you redesign your space, you're not just changing where you live, you're changing how you live. You're changing your future. You've tamed the feed. You've reclaimed your space. But there's one more piece missing, your habits. Because if your daily routines stay the same, the old patterns will find a way back in. Step 3, build intentional habits. Start with something simple, habit stacking. Right after you drink your morning coffee, before you check a single app, spend 5 minutes planning your day. Write down what actually matters. Because the second you open that phone, you lose control. You start chasing everyone else's agenda instead of your own. Next, timetable your scroll. Don't eliminate social media. Dominate it. Set one social break. 10 minutes at a specific time each day. Mid-lunch, after work, whatever fits your rhythm. And when the break is over, you step away. You are what you consume. You don't have to be a slave to your feed. You can choose better. Small steps, better habits, real control. The truth is, you own the tech, not the other way around. So tell me, what's your screen time like? Which of these tips felt the most relatable to you? And have you ever tried any of them before? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you've been taking back control. And I'll see you in the next video with another topic to help you live your best, most intentional life.